So I can see that we've got 4 chairs here, which is, that void is a little bit empty, and I feel like it's a bit awkward. Is there any way we could accommodate another host for tonight?
No, I think we definitely want to accommodate a student of his.
A student of his?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Do you know anyone?
I think your students are really good.
I have a lot of students. I don't know if I can ring anyone up right now and just tell them to come to, the set.
I think there's a student that's really, really good, and we're both familiar with her too.
Sorry for being a bit slow here, but can you give me some more hints on who she
speaks 7 languages, she's really pretty, she's really cool, she's really cute. What is her name?
Thank you so much. Ooh.
Welcome to the Circle of Love.
Yeah, thank you for such a warm welcome.
How's your experience been so far? You've been the star for many, many, many years.
No, I've never been a star, but thank you anyway. Because I remember I first met you when I was 17 years old. I first met you when I was 18 years old, and I've just turned 20 this year.
I'm so touched that she's remembered us by the years of her age.
I'm just hurt. I'm not mentioned.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Tùng Đặng, because I've just met you like last year.
Wait, you met him last year. So how is it that he's your teacher? What did you need to learn from him last year?
Yeah, I've learned a lot from Mr. Tùng Đặng, because I think that he has all of the qualities that I'm looking for in a best teacher. You couldn't imagine how passionate he is when he is in the class. I really like his passion for and his deep knowledge of the subject, I mean English. So he really passes the desire to learn more, to dig deeper, to think harder onto the students. So yeah, that's what I like about the teacher.
But now that you've taken the stage, now that you have come here, you're obviously the star of the show now. It's not Phoebe, it's not me, it's not Tùng anymore. It's all about you now. Have you grown as a presenter, as a celebrity, as a singer, along the process of this show?
I'm not a singer, actually. I don't sing really beautifully.
How about the MV that I just saw of you dancing like a true party animal? That was good.
Yeah,
Did you guys see that?
anyway.
Yeah, it's you are my sweetie pie.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah, can you give us a few phrases?
You are my...
I wrote that part actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I wrote that part in like 5 minutes because the deadline was coming up, and I was like, yeah, I have to. I write everything. But okay, let's give it a shot.
Whoa, give it up for Khánh Vy!
Thank you so much. Love you or not, should I make up my mind? Tell you or not, should I give you a sign? My ego is too big, though I want your lips on mine. Don't you know that you're my sweetie pie? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So have you had a lot of lips on yours?
Yeah, I have to think a little bit about it.
Oh, she was like, yeah. And then she ended it with, I have to think a little bit. So that's a yes, but then she has to think about how many.
Okay.
How have you grown, because he's grown a lot, he just told me in the beginning. And then we'll talk about how Tùng has grown as well. And then so how have you grown? From the first time we met.
Moonwalking, this here is a party. My past has been on Broadway, and we did it really grown music. I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record so wet. And yet I've all let the stage light go and shine on down. Got the ball, burger suit, getting a twinkle in my step.
I think for the past 3 years, I've been able to gather quite a bit of wisdom.
Yeah.
And I think the greatest lesson I've ever learned for the past 3 years is that I still have a lot to learn. I'm really thankful for every enlightenment experiences that I have. And what I've just learned when I'm doing some YouTube stuff, or when I'm being the host of the IELTS on the Go or Good TV7, is that I want to share knowledge with others. Because sharing knowledge is kind of really beautiful when you share knowledge with someone. Just not really knowledge, but what you know. You could create more more space. You're ready for new learning, and that others will learn together with you, and you will just create the whole community of learning like that. So it's really beautiful. That's what I think I experienced so far.
Can you top that, do you reckon? How have you grown?
Actually, when talking about growth, I actually think that over the past 2-3 seasons that I've been on the show, I've actually shrunk as a physical person. When I first came on the show, I think I weighed about nearly 100 kilograms.
Wow.
There's a lot of comments on the live stream of V interviewing me. 90% of them are like, you know, this guy is so freaking fat. And the other 10%, you know, were telling me to lose weight. So
I get comments like, oh, she looks like a horse. Now I sound like one.
Yeah,
but in a good way.
But now, if you're keen on a weight loss program, you know where to go. Sign up to be a host of IELTS FACE-OFF.
Yeah, it's the body shaming. I mean, what doesn't kill you make you stronger. So, so yeah, that's definitely one of the things that I learned from the show. I also learned a whole lot from you guys on how to host. I've actually, you know, applied a lot of that in the classroom, and it actually helped my teaching a lot. So I have a lot to be thankful for.
No, you know what? I think a lot of people in our studio today, as well as all of the hosts here, would agree with me that you've got your own style of presenting. And I really think your style of presenting is very academic, very educational, very informative. You've changed a lot of people's lives, I've got to say.